Kobe, how'd that feel, man?
Felt good, you know what I mean? Just like I kind of bought into like what Leon, like all those guys were like telling me at practice, just to keep going, just to keep fighting out there. And then like when I got my shot in the game, it really just helped me build the confidence to just keep going, pretty much.
What were the things like Leon and stuff had been talking about in practice?
Just to make the smart plays, pretty much. Just to play smarter, pretty much. Just to be a team player, move the ball, rebound, play defense. So I mean, like when I got those shots, I mean, it felt good to shoot them, but I mean, I just kind of just listened to what he was saying.
Yeah, I think there's probably a lot of fans tonight who are like, where did that performance come from? Like, were you kind of expecting something like this, or I mean, in some ways, did you surprise yourself tonight?
I mean, the few practices like leading up to this, I was shooting pretty good, and like I just knew that like if I got like a chance in the game, pretty much, I was just gonna take advantage of that, and that's what I did tonight.
Yeah.
How long have you been waiting for a night like this, just to play, let alone score in double figures?
A year, because I redshirted last year, so I mean, waiting like a year plus for this.
Well, tell us a little bit about your football background. I know that you were also highly recruited in football, so tell us a little bit about that.
I started.
It's weird to talk about it during basketball, but tell us a little bit so we have some of that background.
I started playing football my sophomore year of high school, but then I kind of just like blew up because I was a pretty big athletic kid in my area who could just throw a fade ball and I catch it. So I mean, scouts like really noticed that. But my first love was always basketball, and that's what I wanted to do in college, pretty much.
What football offers did you have?
I had Army, then I had Central Washington, and then I had a few walk-on offers to like UW and stuff like that.
Okay.
Burke, you had a big dunk out there tonight. Your teammates got pretty excited for you. How good did that feel for you?
It felt great, just get out there and just play. It's fun.
You guys seemed to like really click tonight after that St. Louis trip. What do you think was just working?
I think going on the road and getting a big win like that in a hostile environment, it does a lot for a team.
Yeah,
It's kind of our first true road test of the year, so then coming back here, I think everything just felt a little bit easier and more free.
Yeah.
You've been waiting a long time too, Burke. What would it feel like for you to not only have the dunk, but then hit the three and just get to play out a little bit?
It was awesome, just do what I do, stretch the floor a little bit, run the floor. And been waiting a long time for an opportunity, so when you get a chance like that, just got to make the most of it.
Obviously, you come a long way from home and haven't gotten a chance to play a ton, and some guys in your position might have transferred back somewhere closer to home. What's led you to try to stick this out here?
Just I believe in the coaches and my teammates and stuff, and just keep grinding, control what you control, support the guys on the bench, and then when you do get a chance, take it, make the most of it.
Do you feel like you're improving, and do you feel like you can hopefully start to get more chances to show what you can do?
Yeah, definitely. I think like Kobe did tonight, I think you'll see different guys on different nights stepping up all around the team, and hopefully one night soon I get a chance to do what he did. So just gonna keep the head down, keep grinding, not look at the outside stuff, and just keep going forward.
Has it been hard for you? I mean, obviously being a little lower on the depth chart, not getting a chance to play a ton.
I mean, obviously, yeah, but it's one of those, as I keep saying, just control what you control, which is the big thing. Support your teammates. Don't do what other guys would do and just kind of look down and be a low energy guy around the team. Just keep high energy, and then when you just step out on that floor, show the staff, show your teammates that you can do what you can do.
Kobe, after you made that first one, legitimately 10 seconds after you check in, when you hit that, was there like just a rush of confidence that you were good to go?
Pretty much. I mean, I hit that first one, and I was like, wow, like here goes, like this is my night, pretty much. So I mean, when I hit that first one, I hit the second one, I was just loving it out there, pretty much. I was just hooping. Yeah.
Was it nice? I mean, there's got to be, for both you guys, it's got to be so tough to like come into different spots at different times at different places. But like when you're out there for a prolonged stretch, I mean, do you just feel like the freedom of like, oh, this is just like high school again? Like, I can kind of go all out.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, like with these coaches, like especially, it's pretty much just if the play like doesn't work, just to move the ball, play good basketball. And I think that's what we did tonight, and that just led us to playing good.
What's it like?
How did it feel finishing off that alley-oop from Naj?
Well, at first I didn't think he was gonna throw it to me, and then he like kind of like smirked at me when he threw it. And then when I dunked it, I was just the crowd was going crazy. The timeout happened, and it was just a big wave of energy coming.
The bench, obviously, Leon's talked a lot about needing to get the bench going a little more, not just relying on the Iron Five as he calls them. I mean, what can you guys do to try to help take some of the load off the starters and the other bench guys?
I mean, like I said, my job is pretty much just to play defense and be a hustle guy. So I mean, if somebody needs to sub out and like I can sub in really quick and just play my butt off and just hustle and rebound and guard and then have them sub me back out, that's what my job is, then I'll do it.
What is the camaraderie like of you bench guys? We see you don't get to play a ton. You try to do the energy stuff and the dancing and all that to keep them going. I mean, but I assume you guys on the bench are all pretty close down there since you sit down there by each other. What is it like to see each other, mow last game and just all you guys get the chance to go out there and take advantage of these minutes?
Yeah, it's awesome to see your teammates who are kind of in the same position as you go out and make the most of their opportunity, and it drives you to want to do that for yourself. So I think it's just good that we're a very tight knit team. So I think it's fun to watch each other succeed on different nights.
What's it like when you don't let the other team score for 10 minutes? Like, what was that stretch like for you guys?
It was that long.
You were in there.
It was
Yeah.
like
You were in the game for all
almost
that, pretty
9
much.
It was. I mean, it felt good because we were scoring, and Burns was probably happy about that because he's the defensive coach. So he was probably loving it too. So all around it felt good for all of us.
What was your biggest takeaway from tonight, and how do you keep earning more minutes?
Just that when my time comes, just to pretty much just do it. I guess you could say. Like, there's gonna be times where I might not have a good game, but I'm still gonna be there for my other teammates who will have a good game. So.
And you, Burke?
Yeah, same thing he said. Some night it might be your night, some night it won't be. But no matter what, you got to keep high energy and knock it down on everyone else, and just let your high energy rub off on everyone.
How are you guys feeling as a team? 8 in a row now, and you moving in the right direction. You got some big wins. You feel like this team is moving in the right direction here?
Yeah, this is a great stretch in non-con going into the conference play. A couple more opportunities. So another road test next week. Can't look forward to that though. We got another one before that. So then you go into Christmas and you come back, and it's conference play. So
just pretty much just taking it game by game. Just don't look too far ahead at it. You know what I mean? Just whatever game we have next, that's what we're focused on at practice.
And I know, I'm sure you guys treat this game tonight like you're playing Kentucky or whatever. But when you see a game where you feel like you guys should be hopefully be able to take care of business. As a bench guy, do you feel like, okay, this is a game where do you go into a game like this thinking you might get a chance to hopefully play more if you guys can get a lead and stuff?
Yeah, 100%. Like I said, I knew I kind of had like a chance coming up, just like those few practices that I had in this game. So I just knew that when he called my name, I was gonna be ready. But then same with Burke, he did his thing out there. So
I would say you have to have that same approach every game, because you never know. Like, a guy could go down and then all of a sudden your jersey's called on. So it's an every game thing, not when you're looking forward to a team like that and you're like, oh, we might get in. It's got to be every game that you're ready to go.